We don't really know why. However, we know that her attorney said if she can prove that he was cheating.
No, we heard all of that. I heard all that.
Oh, well, what do you not understand about that?
Why we got involved?
Because she needed the proof, and now she has the proof.
I don't like it. I'm no attorney, but there was no proof there.
No.
She didn't get proof.
No.
He didn't say anything.
No, he just wrote a card.
There's no proof. There was no proof.
Maybe she has some other evidence, and this was just
she said she needed proof of the cheating.
We needed him to admit it.
There was zero. He didn't admit it. He did not give her proof.
Well, I'm not a lawyer either, but
your fiance is. Let's call him and ask him what he thinks.
This isn't his type of law.
Well, my dad is a lawyer.
He does not deal with this.
This is not his type of law either.
He does mergers and acquisitions.
Well, whatever. I didn't feel good about that, Ryan's Roses. I didn't feel good because I think she didn't tell us, right? I felt like she didn't tell us she didn't give us transparency going into that.
I felt used.
We were played.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel good about it though.
Why?
Why do you have to go against us?
What is going on with you?
First of all, it's not against you. I'm just with her. If she makes more money than him and she's having to pay him spousal support when he was cheating on her,
he didn't admit to cheating.
I don't care. I hope she gets the proof that she needs.
But he never said he cheated.
I hope she gets it. I just hope this led her down a path of revelation. And I hope she gets him, and I hope she gets her money back.
Would you tone it down over there?
Oh, my God.
Wow.
I know.
What's going on in your life? Is there anything that you need to talk about?
Is this
a personal?
Yeah, is this a personal situation for you?
No, I am not divorced, but just struck a chord.
No, but what Sis and I are saying is, I would appreciate it if Jackie would have been transparent with us by saying, I'm getting a divorce. Yes. I'm in a separation. Yes. She played us.
Okay,
exactly.
Yes, I understand what you're saying. However, had she come clean to us in the beginning, would we have done the call? Probably not.
I would have been hesitant because I'm like, that is not necessarily what Ryan's Roses is about.
I would have probably not done the call.
Right.
I feel like we would have pushed you to do it.
By the way, I liked Tegan. That's a good name. I'm writing that down on my names list.
I actually was very proud of Tegan.
When you did Tegan from the flower shop, I'm like, that's a great name. Wow, it distracted me. It was like that was the best news of that Ryan's Roses. Tegan from the flower shop.
From Flower Escape.
I don't know a lot of Tegans. You know, I'm keeping that list.
I don't know any Tegans, actually.
Names.
Well, Chrissy Teigen.
Chrissy Teigen.
But that's her last name.
Right.
And it's not Teigen, it's Teigen.
Chrissy.
And I spelt it Teagen.
It's not Teigen. Why do you have to disagree with everything Sissy and I say? It's not Tegan, it's Teigen.
You know what? It's because she has a lawyer fiance.
Yeah, exactly. So now everything is a deposition or an argument.
He's not a litigator, so no.
Shut up with the legal terms. My gosh. Mergers, acquisitions, litigators, I'm over it. I did not take the bar. Okay? Take your lawyer vocabulary back home to your mediation.
He doesn't mediate either.
Whatever you're doing over there. All right, I'm going to stick around next hour. I hope you are too.
Yeah.
Can we just go back to Ryan's Roses? I think that I don't know if the guy's cheating, by the way. I do not know. Jackie reached out and said, she told us a whole story about her son goes over to another woman's house, watches TV while she thinks her husband is having an affair with another woman.
Right.
But Jackie, I don't even know if that's true because Jackie did not tell us that she was in the middle of a divorce and she needed she needed us to get the proof for her,
lawyer
case. Mm-hmm. Right. And she didn't tell us that was all happening. So is Jackie telling us the truth? Then Kevin never admitted to cheating. He actually said he didn't. He didn't do or say anything that made us think he did cheat.
This could also be like Jackie's in the wrong here. Like she doesn't want to pay him the spousal support. So she's trying to figure out a way that she can prove that he cheated, even though she knows deep down that he really didn't.
I just didn't hear him say anything that made me believe he was cheating because I was listening to her. I was listening to Jackie believing what she was telling me, but then she didn't tell me the whole story. So I don't know how much of her to believe.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
She loses credibility because she lied to us initially.
So do we know? What did we get out of them? I mean, she says she got proof. She didn't get proof, by the way. She's not getting proof from that he's cheating.
Maybe we let her down a path.
But I think if I would have known that she was trying to do that, I wouldn't have probably made the call.
I know, which is why she didn't tell us.
But that's not okay.
Well, I don't hate it.
We know you don't hate it because you've told us that in all your legal terms.
Yes. Up in arms over there.
Just ever since you started dating a lawyer, I mean, she comes in here with these big words.
No, I
don't know what you literally.
It's like attack mode.
It is. It's like we're on trial or something.
No, it's not.
And you still tell how many times have I heard you throw around mergers and acquisitions and litigation this morning?
Because first of all, I can't.
You are going to habeas corpus me or something next hour.
Yeah.
Whatever
I
that
object.
means.
I should start using that. I object.
I'm just trying to do some pro bono work around here.
Yeah, pro bono work.
Yeah, so let's go put someone in contempt.
No, we're not litigating.
Okay, what do you? I don't know what it all means. Anyway, I just think that if you're going to have us call on your behalf of Ryan's Roses, you got to tell us the whole story. I felt played. I felt a little used on that one.
I don't like that feeling.
I know. You ever been used, Tanya?
Not that I know of, but probably.
That's sad that you don't know.
I declare a mistrial. I declare a mistrial.
But this is how it usually works. Like, there's usually two versus one of us. Like, that's just how it works. And
true. It would be very boring if we always agreed on everything.
Yeah.
But sometimes I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like you team gang up on me.
Yeah, like you can't go against the current every single time.
No, you could just be honest with your view.
We don't gang up on you. You two gang up on me.
You two gang up on me.
Oh, I'm the weakest link here. Hey, Dad? Dad?
Yes.
Hey, listen, I need your help for a second. We're on the air, and Tanya is marrying a lawyer.
Good luck.
He's not a litigator, though.
He's not a litigator. But anyway, she comes in here, each week with all kinds of legal terms, things that I don't. They go over my head. Could you just recite to her some legal terms so we can get back at her?
Habeas corpus. Everybody should know what that is.
Yeah. All right. Give me something that you would say in court defending a client.
He didn't do it.
All right. We're going to go sequester or something, and we'll talk to you later. Love you, Dad.
Do a sequester. Bye.
All right. Okay, let me... Hey, Lola Van Nuys, real quick, that Ryan's Roses, what'd you think?
Hi. One, it was kind of crazy. If that's, like, really what's going on and he's actually cheating on her, then I feel good for her. I'm glad he got what he deserved. And she shouldn't have to be paying any money for someone who's cheating on her behind her back. She's thinking she's in a committed relationship.
Thank you.
That concept is true. But the thing is, I don't know if I believe her, and he never said he was cheating. So I don't know what progress we made.
I don't know. I mean, well, it sounded like she was pretty sure of it. Like, it sounded like she did her due diligence. So if she did all that, I don't think she was just faking it. She has real evidence. She just doesn't want to pay money to someone who's not being faithful, which is fair in my opinion. I wouldn't want to be paying money to someone who's dogging me out behind my back. Like, that's crazy.
Listen, I mean, that's our in-resident magistrate over here. She, Tanya's a legal term. She agrees with you, but I do. We will move on. We'll move on. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening. I just didn't know if I believed Jackie.
That's the thing.
Ryan's Roses. This morning, every Thursday.
I'm all wound up now.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, you come in with your boyfriend's legal terms. I'm calling Gary Seacrest. Get him on the phone right away.
I'm going to call my dad.
I'll call my dad. My dad. Yeah, my dad. Say something, Dad, for me. Please.
That's totally
Say
what
something.
you did.
It's time for Ryan's Roses. Words you may wait for every week. And this is what we do Mondays and Thursdays. That's the schedule. Dear Ryan, Sissany, and Tanya, here's the email I got. It's a public service. It's the email. They reached out to us. Jessica actually did in Whittier. It says, my husband's high school sweetheart confessed her love for him. He did not tell me And now he's acting differently. Bringing Jessica in right now. Jessica, thanks for holding on there for a second while we bring the context into play. You say in the email, I'm really afraid he's going back to the one that got away. So how did you know that she professed her current love, like she still loves him?
Yeah. Well, so basically they were high school sweethearts. They were homecoming king and queen, and everyone thought they would be together forever. She is apparently, like, in my opinion, the one that got away. She texted him recently, and apparently she got divorced. He told me that, and my heart completely sunk. And he shrugged it off and was like, it's no big deal, babe. Nothing to worry about. Then out of nowhere, he started, like, going to the gym more and dressing better. He changed his haircut, which really got me suspicious. And I looked at his phone.
And why do you think he'd still be in love with her now?
Well, she texted him that she's always loved him, and she's thought about him all the time throughout their marriage.
What?
She feels terrible about how things ended between them, and he's never really told me exactly what happened. Like, he's never been clear as to why. And he occasionally brings up, you know, there's photos in his mom's house. Like, he occasionally brings up times together with them. And so it just, you know, set off my feelers, you know, in a weird way.
Okay. How long ago was all of this?
I mean, this was high school. He and I have been married for 5 years, so at least 15 years.
Okay. You know, I mean, this is what movies are made about.
I'm saying you discovered all of this on his phone, so it's all the evidence is all there.
Did he respond to the text of her confessing the love?
No, he didn't. Like, when I saw the text, there was no response, and that was like a week ago, and I still just don't feel right about it.
No, you have an intuition, and you should.
Okay.
I would if I were in your
He said
position.
it was nothing, but I just don't feel like it's nothing. It
Plus,
can't be nothing.
There's the first love
15 years
theory.
later.
We're going to make this call and find out what's going on.
Okay,
I don't know.
Thank you.
What's her name? Do you have her name?
Yeah, her name is Maya.
Hold on one second, Jessica.
What's wrong with Maya?
What's wrong with
They're
Maya?
nice.
What do you mean?
I just went,
Disney had a reaction to the name.
Right now, my face gets red every time we get into this. Takes it out of you. This is like a physical call we make.
Right.
Right? So here's what we learned. Jessica is on the line. She's married, obviously her husband, and she found a text in his phone that his high school sweetheart confessed her love, never fell out of love, always loved him, and still loves him. And she's concerned that maybe he is going to go back to her because she's the one that got away.
And she doesn't know exactly how they broke up, which is interesting.
Well, but like, why would she?
It sounds
just
like his
do the
heart was
call.
shattered by the ex.
Maya is her name, the ex. But I think that this is something that could be, like, if he still had feelings and she reached out, does he say he's got to follow his heart? Like, I don't know. This could go either way for me.
I'm really
But is he
sorry.
cheating?
We don't know.
But I'm saying maybe he's not cheating, but he's still in love. We don't know that either.
But all the changes that she said, he's working out more, he changed his hairstyle, he's dressing better. Like,
Well, maybe that just gave him a little more pep in his step, not necessarily anything
yeah,
more.
it's not such a bad thing. You start taking care of yourself. I mean, when that become a crime?
it's still annoying that the ex is the reason why he did that.
Jessica, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call your husband. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call my husband.
We're going to do it right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. See what we can learn. We are going to offer him some roses and see who he sends them to. Who is top of mind? Is it Maya or Jessica? We don't know. The love, his first love, the love he had in high school. Good luck, Jessica. Let's see what we can find out.
Hello?
Hi, is this Freddie?
Yeah, this is Freddie.
Hi, my name is Marina. I'm calling from Enchanted Blooms. We actually deliver in Whittier and all over LA, parts of OC. We're just doing a promotion today. It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They're free. I don't need cash from you or anything like that. Is there anybody you'd like to send roses to?
I think you got the wrong person.
No. We do this promotion about like once a month, and you were selected today. They are free. I don't need cash or a credit card or any info from you. You can send them out by lunchtime today. Just the name of the person you want to send them to. We can start with the note.
Oh wow! Wait, you're serious? It's just
I'm serious. Yes.
Okay.
Are you local in the area in Whittier?
Yeah.
Great. So, Who would you like to send roses to?
Like you don't need a credit card or anything. You don't need nothing like that. Just
Nope.
like a name and address or something.
We can just start with the name and then the note, and then we'll get to all the other stuff later.
Well, okay. Awesome. Yeah, sure. You can send it to Jessica.
Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
You can write. Let's do this. You can write "To my sweet love, always and forever."
Okay.
Freddie, your voice is being broadcast on the radio right now. My name is Ryan. I've got your wife, Jessica, on the line. Great to have you on with us. Sissany and Tanya are here with me.
Hi.
And we're calling you out of concern that she has information that your high school sweetheart has reached back out to you and told you that she's never stopped loving you and she's still in love with you. And frankly, she's worried that that might be the one that got away, and you may still have feelings for your high school sweetheart, and beyond that, maybe even already seeing her or going to leave her for her. I mean, that's really what this is about. Do you want to respond to any of those three notions?
That was a lot.
Okay, I see. Let's see. I mean, I can understand what the concern would be, but I mean, nothing like that is happening. I can tell you that for sure.
Did you respond to the text your high school sweetheart sent you confessing her love?
No, I actually didn't respond to that. I called her right away, and immediately, and I told her in no uncertain terms that I'm happily married and we have an amazing daughter, and that I don't appreciate her coming into our lives and trying to cause trouble.
Oh, I can appreciate you saying that actually right now.
Did you tell your wife
believe
that?
You.
No, I mean, it was such a quick, short thing that happened, and I didn't want to worry her or, make her think anything else was happening like that, so I just took care of it.
Jessica, would you like to speak to your husband about this moment, about his response here?
Do you believe him?
Jessica.
Yeah. Hi, Freddie. First, thank you for the roses. I really appreciate that you thought of me first.
You're welcome, baby.
I just was worried because she sent that message saying that she has a lot of regrets and she's always loved you. And then, I've just gotten confused because you started changing your hair and going to the gym and everything. And I'm just wanting to know what's going on and why. And yeah.
Well, first, babe, I love you. I love our daughter. I would never ever cheat on you or leave you. Especially something as flippant as that. But no, when she reached out to me, it did kind of make me realize a little bit that I'm probably taking our marriage for granted, and that I should take better care of myself for you. Yeah, so I just started going to the gym and getting my life better.
Babe, that makes me feel so much better. I'm so relieved about this. Oh my God. I really was thinking that you were, beefing up to go out with her again and gonna leave me high and dry. I'm so sorry.
Let's have a little confidence here in this relationship. I think it sounds like a good one. Jessica, I'm so happy this turned out the way it did. Freddie, I'm literally in love with you.
Yeah, honestly, same.
I'm married,
No, I know. I'm
We've
not
been
your
down this
sweetheart
road,
from high
Ryan.
school. Yeah.
He's
What do
happily
you
married.
need? The Ryan's Roses for me here.
Okay, batting average is number of hits divided by number of at-bats. So if you get a hit 30% of the time, you have a 300 batting average.
Why did you say 30%?
Just to make it in, relative terms. We all know what a percentage is. And that's
So-
what it is.
Happy Halloween, and I bring this up because I think we've got about a 300. We're batting about a 300 on good news, Ryan's Roses stories.
Yeah. Okay, I see now.
We're batting about 300.
Yeah.
On good news, Ryan's Roses stories.
Right.
There aren't a plethora of them, but
No.
there are some good ones. We just had this was like on the scariest day of the year. We just had the sweetest Ryan's Roses.
We did. I don't know. I'm not completely sold on Freddie.
Oh, you
Freddie,
think
the
he was
perfect name for a Halloween Ryan's Roses.
Like Freddy Krueger?
I didn't even think about that till now.
Or Freddie Freeman.
Well, Freddy Krueger, I was thinking for Halloween.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So Freddie basically, now here's the deal. His wife thought that he was still in love with his high school sweetheart. And she played out this whole drama in her head, right? Like created a narrative that he was going to possibly leave her to go back to this high school sweetheart because the high school sweetheart and bad on the high school sweetheart for texting him and professing her
totally
undying
that's
love.
bad.
Yeah.
And then he said he called her, which made me a little nervous. But then he said, in no uncertain terms, was I interested? I'm very happily married and we've got a beautiful daughter. When he said no uncertain terms, I began to really like the guy. And then when he confidently professed his love for his wife, what's wrong, Tanya?
Can you not have this music in the background?
It's Halloween.
I know, but
Lighten up.
it's like roses.
Yeah, but it's Halloween.
Suspense.
Like people are getting ready for school in their costume,
Oh, I know.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And people are dressed up.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
They're
I mean,
putting
like, you
face
can't
paint on.
Concentrate on what you're saying.
You can't focus on what I'm saying?
No.
Well, it should be a blessing.
It's like,
Anyway, let's get back to it. But Freddie basically sent the roses to his wife. We believed him. He had the sound of a truthful person, and I professed my love to him. All right, Sandra, how are you this morning?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Tanya can't get over the fact I'm playing Halloween music while talking about Ryan's Roses.
It just feels.
I mean, the squinty face you're making.
I
at me.
like it.
It's just not the time.
So, Lawndale, Sandra, you heard Ryan's Roses. Tell me.
I kind of get the vibe that he's hiding something.
Thank you. I feel the same way.
Yeah, like his answers were all so prepared, and it was like he was waiting for it to happen. Like he was waiting for something like that to come down on him. Like I also think he should have been more transparent about the text and like that he actually made the phone call. Like he should have said something.
Yes. Why did he keep it from his wife? If there was nothing to worry about,
Yeah.
I don't like that he didn't tell
Maybe
her.
he didn't want to open up the can of worms because there's
But
nothing to worry
You
about.
need to have communication in a marriage. This is hiding something significant.
I don't know
and
why you're trying to pick it apart now. This guy's a good guy.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I don't
true.
know.
If you got a text message like that, you would tell Michael and be like, "Yo,
Yes,
look at Rob
look
from
at-
high school sent me this text. Like, whatever. I already shut it down, but how weird."
But maybe he just want to shut it down and not have the conversation. And by the way,
But
why are you
why?
trying to
But
pick holes in the
why?
guy? He's good.
I don't know.
I don't know. Perhaps I'm just a little
Sandra.
jaded, I guess, from so many Ryan's Roses. I don't know, but
But
like,
we need to
there's
not.
something
I
off
mean,
here.
We're trying
we
to
need-
increase our batting average here, and
Yeah, we need to be less cynical. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I just got the vibe that he was hiding something. That's all.
Yep. Maybe he's hiding his true feelings. Maybe he won't act on it, but deep, deep, deep down inside, she is the one that got away,
Oh,
and
no.
he's
So
just
this
like,
music
it's
is
too late.
appropriate.
It's too late now. He has a kid. He doesn't want to break up his marriage, but is he really in love?
Well, Sandra, I don't know. I actually liked it the way we left it, which we thought he was a good guy and he was doing the right thing. But thank you for listening. Ryan's Roses, Mondays and Thursdays. We do that. It's time for Ryan's Roses on KIIS FM. Let me get to it now. Rachel, thanks for hanging out. I know you want to get through this as quickly as possible. So let me just jump right into it in Torrance. You say it's a long story, but your son took a pair of your underwear to preschool by accident. What happened?
No, he didn't take them. Well, okay, so I picked up my son from preschool. He's 4 years old. And when he got in the car, he handed me his Ziploc bag. He said, "Here, Mom, I found your underwear." and his teacher had put it in a bag with a note that said found in Sebastian's blanket, because he brought a blanket for nap time and stuff to school, and apparently a pair of underwear was stuck to it, and I assumed like, oh yeah, from the same load of laundry. You know how that happens, right? So, but I see it's not my underwear, and I have no idea whose they are. Never seen them before. There would be no other person who lives in this house and who has that, and so I immediately confront my husband, and he just played totally dumb, totally clueless. So yeah, that's what happened.
I mean, that is unusual. Okay.
Yeah.
So why don't you trust him?
I do. I've always trusted him. I mean, it's not that I don't trust him. I travel a lot for work, and he's home alone a lot, home alone with my son a lot. My son also goes to my mom's house for part of the week. And so I guess he just has a lot of time and like options, I would say, because he's young. He's like, I think he's handsome, and he teaches at a college. So he acts like it's not a big deal. Like girls, like the students don't have crushes on him, but I'm sure they do. Like he's got lots of options and opportunity. And I literally cannot think of another explanation for how like some random woman's underwear got into my house.
Where do you think it was? In his pants pocket, or it got rolled up in his clothes and laundry?
I think maybe I don't know. I think it got tossed in the laundry somehow. Maybe it was from a while ago. I don't know, but I can't, there's just no reason that would be in my house or like stuck to my son's blanket. Like what?
Okay. Let's try and figure out what the explanation is. Hold on one second. It's Ryan's Roses. How did this intruder's pair of underwear end up in her son's blanket at school? Do I want to make this call?
But
like,
it's not hers.
Understand.
She doesn't know.
Like, even if you are messing around with someone else, you don't take their underwear and put it in your pocket and go home.
All right, Ryan's Roses. Rachel just explained, I think she explained this to us. Her son went to preschool, and inside her son's blanket was a pair of strangers' underwear, not her underwear, mixed up in the laundry or something. But she thinks that her husband, who is a teacher, who is attractive, and she said has options, is having somehow the option to have someone else's underwear in his possession.
It's crazy
That's what
and
she thinks.
sad that she thinks that already, that her
Right.
brain goes
True,
there.
true,
that it's like,
true.
But she's sure they're not her intimates, and she wants to know whose they are and how her husband ended up with them and how it ended up in the laundry in her son's blanket at preschool. And here we go. Rachel, I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name. Go ahead.
Okay, Ryan, you have my permission to call.
Be very quiet. We're going to offer him roses. What we want to do is see who he sends them to. Maybe he sends them to you, Rachel, and we're all good. But maybe there's another name top of mind in his head that he's thinking about. So here we go. Good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Julian?
Yes.
Hi, Julian. My name is Joanne. I'm calling from the Fresh Garden. How you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. We deliver floor arrangements in Torrance and surrounding areas, and we're offering a free promotion today. It's free. Like I said, a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
No, seriously. Who is this?
No, my name is Joanne. I'm calling from the Fresh Garden. It's absolutely free. I do not need cash from you or anything like that. It's a promotion that we do about once a month. And if you want to send flowers to anybody, we can do that today.
Did Kyle put you up to this?
I don't know who that is, sir. Is there anybody that you would want to send free flowers to?
There's no way that this is real, right?
We do this about once a month.
Okay.
So we can start with the name of the person you want to send them to and a note. And then afterwards, if you like our arrangements, we hope that you come back as a customer.
Okay, sure. Yeah, you can send them to my wife, Rachel.
Rachel? Okay, great. And then what would you like to put on the card?
Wait, my wife didn't put you up to this, did she? There's no way my wife thinks that I'm cheating on her.
What? Why would she think that?
Just put "I love you" or whatever on the note.
I love you.
I don't,
okay.
Yeah.
Great.
What is going on? Did she put you up to this?
Julian, you must know that your voice is being broadcast on the radio and you're on Ryan's Roses. Because why would you ask that question about your wife putting you up to this or us up to this? And why would you ask that question about cheating, not cheating?
Right.
So you must know what's going on. So let's just get into it. Your wife, Rachel, found in your son's blanket a pair of another woman's underwear that are not hers. And she'd like to know where they came from. And she's on the phone, as you know. Can you explain that to her, Julian?
Wait a second. Is this actually Ryan's Roses and not one of my friends just pretending to be Ryan's Roses?
Has that happened to you before?
Just explain the underwear. Explain the underwear that was not your wife's in the laundry that ended up in your son's blanket that actually went to his preschool.
Maybe she should talk to her sister.
Rachel, what's he talking about? You come in here, Rachel. What's he saying?
What? How did a random woman's underwear get into our house? It's a size 4.
Your sister probably left them here when she stayed with us.
Jesse? Yeah, that was last Christmas. Not even this past Christmas. It was the last Christmas.
Oh wow.
Why would the underwear?
That blanket has not been used in over a year. She probably used it, put it with her laundry. Her underwear got stuck in there because you put those stupid, weird fabric softener balls in there. She folded up the blanket. She put it away. And you know what? It probably just appeared out of nowhere.
Julian, this is a very specific response.
Yeah, also, you're
Julian,
weird.
You're really defensive. That's the word. You're
about
very
her
defensive.
laundry habits.
Yes. You know exactly what this is.
I don't know
Julian,
whose underwear they are. You need to talk to your sister.
Julian, are you
I will.
having an affair?
I'll be talking to her immediately. Yeah, I will be calling her, and I will talk to her, and I know she'll tell me the truth.
Yeah, let's talk about the bigger issue here, and it's why you don't trust me. I've never given you any reason to question my loyalty to you. I've never cheated on you. I'll never cheat on you. You're my wife, and it's so stupid. It's literally
the only reason I question your loyalty is because I found someone else's underwear in our 4-year-old's blanket, okay? But yeah, I will call her. I'll call my sister. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
yeah. And then I think we should talk, and I think we should get to the bottom of this, and maybe we can go back to couples therapy.
I hated couples
Who's
therapy.
Kyle?
Kyle's my buddy. I just thought he was pranking me. I thought he was pretending to be you.
All right, so Julian, here's the deal. You're saying right now, then we got to move on. You're not cheating on your wife. This is a total accident, miscommunication, misunderstanding.
Absolutely, I think it'll completely clear it up if she calls her sister.
Okay, Rachel, will you let us know how that goes?
I will. Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Just tell me, do you believe him or not? Just real quick. Do you believe Julian?
Believe him, and I think he's hooking up with the sister.
Ew.
Well, that's what I think.
Need to know. We're going to go around the room. Do you believe Julian? Do you think he's hooking up with Rachel's sister? We'll go around the room in a minute. First,
sister.
What?
Hooking up with his sister feels like we took it.
What's what Sissany said?
I know.
Yeah, I stand by it because you know what? It's almost like he's like, call her sister, call the sister, call.
And, and she's going to vouch for him.
And she has
she's going to cover.
She has a story already.
Vested interest. She's going to cover.
Or maybe she left her underwear there.
Oh,
why would he know?
Yeah, why would he know she left her underwear there?
Because he knows she stayed there.
No,
I don't think so.
I don't.
It's a credibility issue for Julian. For me,
it's the way he responded in general to all the accusations. It was not great.
Let's go back to Ryan's Roses. So Rachel thinks her husband Julian is cheating on her because a pair of not her underwear ended up in the laundry, then ended up in her son's blanket, then ended up at his preschool. Oh my gosh. Then we get him on the line. He was pretty defensive, but he knew it was Ryan's Roses because he went right into, is this
Kyle? Did Kyle put you up to this?
Did Kyle put you up to this? Why does my wife think I'm cheating on her? Like he just knew it wasn't a flower shop. Anyway, so then he sent the roses to his wife, but got very defensive and I felt cagey about being truthful that he wasn't having an affair. So how do you explain the underwear that wasn't his wife's? He says, check with your sister.
Yeah.
She left them here. So Tanya thinks that's just the sister's underwear. She stayed over and they got in the wash, and that's the end of the story. Case is closed. Sydney thinks he's hooking up with his sister. And if she calls the sister, as he suggested, she'll cover because she's aligned with him to cover their tracks.
I think this is a lot messier than he's leading on to for us to believe.
I just want to take it back to the credibility of Julian. I don't believe him. I don't believe him from the beginning.
No.
I don't know if it's the sister or somebody else, but I just don't believe him from that spot.
Like
he didn't seem genuine.
And he was so defensive. Like he was yelling at her about how she does laundry and all this, that, whatever.
That part was weird. That did throw me off.
He didn't seem genuine. So where do you stand, Sissany?
He's definitely hiding something, and I actually think he's cheating.
Tanya, where do you stand?
I don't like him. I would never want to be in a relationship with him, but I don't think he's cheating.
Mark, where do you stand?
I think the detail was so much that I believe it.
What?
I do.
Wow, that's not what I thought.
But see, I feel like detail sometimes is not believable.
Yeah.
Tubbs, where do you stand?
I don't think he did it.
You guys.
Details are good because when you're making something up and somebody asks you a question, you're like,
No, it's the opposite, Tanya. It's when you're lying, you give way too much detail. It's because you put it in the laundry and it got stuck with the thing and and he was going on and on and on.
And she was over from 6 o'clock until Tuesday at 12, like in that kind of thing.
Right.
But he probably remembers the details because they fought about this before.
We haven't used that blanket in over a year. Like he had all these facts about the situation.
He knew he was going to get the call and get caught, so he had everything thought through. Maria, where do you stand in Southgate? You heard it. What do you think? Julian, does he have credibility and is he cheating?
Well, to me, the whole laundry situation makes sense, actually. Like, I know he seems too little angry, but I think he's tired to be treated like, I don't know, a cheater, to be accused. Because I don't know. To me, he seems to be a reliable person. I did believe him. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I think that's why we do Ryan's Roses. Everybody hears something different. It's all based on what you've experienced in your own life and what you've been exposed to.
Totally.
Because you're really? Sort of predisposed to what you've seen, heard, and been through. Yeah. Yeah, like Tubbs. Every guy, like Tubbs, no guy can do anything wrong. Like every guy's, they don't think he's doing it. Every time I ask Tubbs, I don't think he's doing it. Right?
Well, sometimes they do.
Well, every leap year? Thank you very much.
But I've never been in a situation like this, so I don't think that has anything to do with the way I reacted to how he was.
It does.
Twice a week you can get this. Twice a week. Ryan's Roses, 7:40 Monday, 7:40 Thursday. Next one will be Monday. It is time for Ryan's Roses here. 102.7 KIIS-FM. Dear Ryan and Sissany, I'm pretty sure my husband deleted a message on my phone that he sent to me by accident. He seemed to be in a panic about it. I think it was meant for another woman. So let's get to Isabella. Good morning, Isabella. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Okay, so let's begin here. I want to find out a little bit more about this text message. So your husband panicked, right?
Right. Yeah, he panicked when he was looking through my phone. So I was making dinner, and I saw a text that come in from my husband. He was upstairs, and I just thought it was so odd. So, I was cooking, my hands were so full, so I didn't look at it right away. But then he comes, bursting in the room saying, "Who's your phone?" And, it seemed urgent. So, it's right there. And he grabbed my phone and did something with it and left.
He got into the phone. You think he erased the message?
Yeah, and then I checked it, and there was no message from him, even though it had shown that there was a message from him, and all of the, when I looked through my deleted messages, everything was erased. Yeah.
Sounds suspect to me. And you think it was meant for another woman? What makes you think that?
Something's just been off. So, he doesn't come, urgently, asking about my, to see my phone and then trying to delete something. It just seemed way too off.
Do you have your phone set up on anything else like your laptop or an Apple Watch or anything like that?
No, I don't.
Because I could say that the message would probably still be there on one of the other devices.
Oh, so true. Right. On like an Apple laptop.
All right. Let's find out. I don't like any of this. This sounds weird. Let's find out what we can here. Ryan's Roses. We're going to call your husband in a second. 102.7 KIIS FM. Isabella. Hang on. Aaron Diamond Bar. You're on KIIS. Ryan's Roses right now. So I think we're ready. Isabella is on the line. She's suspect of her husband who, what she thinks is that her husband accidentally sent to her phone a message intended for another woman because her husband came running in trying to get to her phone to erase something. And that's just weird.
Right.
Super
Very
weird.
sketch.
Did you ask him about all this? Like, what'd he say?
Yeah, I did. Right after the whole situation, I like marched right upstairs right after it happened. And I was like, what did you do to my phone? And he goes, oh, I was sending my mom some ideas of what to get you for Christmas. And I sent it to you by accident. And whoops. Totally like trying to laugh this whole situation off. But I'm telling you, when he came into the kitchen that night, there was like panic in his eyes. On top of that, his mom always sends us money for Christmas. She never sends us individual gifts like that. Something's going on.
Okay. I think you're right. How long have you been married to this guy?
We have been married for 6 years, and we also have a 7-year-old daughter.
Okay. Let's see what we can find out. Be very quiet. Sisney is going to offer him some roses. We're going to find out who's top of mind with him. It's a public service. Find out what's going on here. We'll try and help out, get you peace of mind in your relationship. So, Isabella, be very quiet. Here we go. I just need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then your husband's name.
Ryan, you have my absolute permission to call.
I'm going to do it right now.
Hello?
Hi, this is Leo.
Yeah, can I help you?
Hi, Leo. Yeah, my name is Savannah. I'm calling from Savvy's Flowers. How you doing this morning?
Okay. How did you
Great.
get this number?
Great. Well, we deliver locally here and parts of LA, OC, and the IE, and we're doing a promotion today. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like.
Okay, interesting.
It's free. I don't need any cash from you, credit card info, or anything like that. It's just something that we do about once a month. You can send the flowers to anybody you'd like. We can start with the name and a note.
Can you hold on a second?
Sure.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hi, Leo.
Yeah.
Are you there?
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
is that something you'd be interested in? We can start with the name of the person.
Yeah, sure. Her name is Amy.
Amy.
A-M-Y. Yeah, A-M-Y.
AMY. And then what would you like to put on the card?
One second. I don't know. Can I think about it for a second?
Well, I have
Are you able to send these?
yeah, I have like birthday cards, anniversary cards, more romantic cards. They kind of have like hearts along the border. I'm sorry cards.
Can you like send them to my office?
I could send them to wherever you want. Yeah, but why don't we put the note down first? That can all be done, and then I can arrange the delivery on the next page.
Okay. Okay. Just put from your mystery man. No, wait. Hold on. From your mystery man.
So
with love. Okay. With love from your mystery man.
With love from your mystery man.
Yeah. That's good.
Ew. From your mystery man, and then you want me to get those delivered to your office?
Yes, please.
Okay. Give me a second.
Leo, your voice is being broadcast on the radio, and we have your wife, Isabella, on the line. What's going on with you and the flowers at the office?
Sorry, wait, what's happening?
What's going on with this sketchy having the office flowers delivered with love from your mystery man?
Oh, you know what? This isn't really a good time.
No, it's a great time because your wife, Isabella, is on the phone.
Isabella? Oh my God, are you there?
Are you hiding in a corner? Is Amy the redhead that works at your office?
Listen,
Are you
I'm
having
sorry.
an affair with
This
someone in
isn't
your
a-
office? Are you that stupid?
No. Look, I don't know who this is, but you clearly have the wrong number.
What?
Wait. Leo, you don't recognize Isabella's voice?
Wait. Yeah. No. You have the wrong number, guys.
No, we don't.
Hold on.
I swear to God, Leo, I'm getting in the car right now and coming to your office. You, me, and Amy are going to have a little talk.
Little, more like a big talk.
Please don't do that. Can I just explain everything when we go home?
No, explain it.
Okay, so
here.
you do know her.
Listen, it's complicated, but seriously, don't come down here. We'll just talk about it when I get home.
Leo, just clear this up. You're having an affair with whom?
Listen, I'm not having an affair. I don't know who I'm
Okay,
talking
but
to.
why are you being so weird?
you
just trying to tell me that wasn't your wife. It's your wife on the phone. Like, what's going on, bro?
Listen, I just can't have her coming down here. I'll lose my job. I'll just take care of this when I get home.
Okay, but before any of that were to happen, what's going on with you and another woman? And why did you rush to your wife's phone to erase a text you meant for another woman?
Mm-hmm.
I can't get into this right now. I have to go.
But are you cheating on Isabella? That's all really that we're asking.
No. I can't do this right now. Like, I'm going to.
So he's not answering your question, Ryan.
Then who's this mystery man?
He's the mystery
It's complicated. Can I just talk to my wife about it? Like,
yes, your wife is here. Isabella,
This is actually
please,
perfect.
yeah,
Go
please
ahead.
talk to Leo.
At home, we're on the radio. This is a little too much.
Leo, I'm coming to your office right now.
Yeah, you better.
No, don't do that.
Too bad.
Okay, Leo, we're going to let you go. I'm going to let you both go. Was that not his wife?
That's his wife.
No, it was.
But him trying to tell us it wasn't his wife?
Yeah,
then?
he's just backpedaling, caught in a lie, big spider web.
Ryan's Roses. Can we go to that now? Let's go back for a second. Get Isabella on the phone. She's married to the guy for 6 years. She found out that he got into her phone to delete a text that he intended for another woman. So he wanted to know who this is, what's it all about. Well, we get Leo on the line, and Leo sends roses to Amy with love from your mystery man. Amy works with Leo. Then we tell Leo his wife's on the line, and he's like, who is that?
I gotta go.
I gotta go. Who's that? Trying to get us to believe that wasn't his wife.
Mm-hmm.
No, but then he goes, I want to talk to you at home.
Talk about when we get home. Yeah. So, Leo, I don't know what to tell you. Like, Leo is married to Isabella and sent roses to Amy with love from your mystery man. Like, what else is there to find out?
Nothing.
So he's cheating on his wife,
With
and then
Amy.
his wife said, I'm coming down to your work, and he said, no, I'll lose my job.
And you know what else? He was at work when we called him.
Okay.
And do you not remember when he said, hang on for a second?
Yes.
I'm thinking that was him like shutting the door in his office or something because he was going to say Amy's name and he didn't want her to hear it because she maybe works right outside.
That makes sense. So Isabella's like, I'm coming to your office now. I'm coming.
Yeah.
I think she's going.
I don't think it's the best idea to go to the office.
Well, who cares? Cause a scene.
Creating a scene is not a great idea.
Yeah.
You
no
know
matter
what?
how emotional you are, it's not.
I don't think it's a great idea to create the scene.
You know what? You got to go with what your gut tells you.
Well,
sometimes you got to listen to your brain.
It's very hard when
that's
you
also
listen to your
brain.
heart. No, but your heart, like in a heated moment like this, your heart is like, pounding
Mm-hmm.
and your blood is flowing. So I think she's going to go down and cause a scene.
If
there.
I was Isabella, you wouldn't want to be in my way of getting to that office.
Aries.
Well, that's Ryan's Roses for today. You never know. We may run out of people who think that their spouses are cheating. So who knows if we'll have another one coming up.
You never know.
Like,
Tides are turning.
Maybe there will be no emails from anybody saying, I think my husband or my wife is cheating on me.
Mm-hmm. But that's not the case right now.
Well, we don't know. I always say we have one on Monday and Thursday, but what if there comes a time where there's no cheating?
Where people are happily married?
I never even thought of that.
Like, what if there's a time, honestly? I
feel like we're just
what if there's a time where we got no emails from people who thought their spouses were cheating?
It's possible. The tides are turning. People are only marrying because they want to get married.
I can tell you right now, we're still shoveling through emails. Like there's plenty of emails still.
And how do you mean the tides are turning, Tanya?
Because isn't like the stats are going down, like the divorce rates are going down, and I also feel as though because we as women we are now marrying because we want to get married, we want to have this partner, not because like we need to help buying a house and like signing a credit card. like back in the day.
Honestly, with interest rates now, it kind of feels that way. To get married and have a cosign at this point.
And are the rates going down, or people just fewer people getting married?
It's hard to say.
General?
It's hard to say.
Yeah, clearly it is difficult for all of us.
I think people are getting married later in life, and your brain is a little bit more matured as to where if you got married earlier in life, and then that divorce rate is probably higher
So you'd
for
be
you.
saying to be following a trend that I may have talked about for a long time?
Like,
In
I
my-
think
my
if and when you get married, it will be for eternity.
Yeah, because I'll be 80.
Well, then that's the path that you chose, and there's nothing wrong with that.
I think you'll get married before 80, though.
I'm glad you think that.
Can't wait for that wedding. It's going to be so fun.
I do think that. I think it'll be before 80 for sure.
Okay.
Why does everyone have to be up in your trunk?
I don't think it will.
Like, everyone has to be up in your trunks. You can't just have your trunks on. They got to be up in your trunks.
I said if and when, first of all.
Yes, she did.
I didn't put a label on you.
She was respectful.
She was. She was.
So was I.
No, you just went backwards and said that he's going to be married before 80. So you're putting a label on it.
It's just a hunch.
Angela, hey, hold on. Real quick. Do you think he was cheating?
Okay. I honestly have a bit of a controversial theory, but I don't think he's cheating yet. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's secretly crushing on this girl from work, and he's trying to play like that little secret admirer type of thing. I don't know.
Not if he's sending flirty texts.
Okay. Well, I think
don't know. I think he's
it's all bad news. If he hasn't started yet, he's on the path to doing it, but he's lying to his wife. He's covering something up. And Angel, he sent roses saying, "Hey, Amy, love your mystery man. Love from your mystery man." That's another woman that he works with. So not good all the way around. But thank you for listening. And Pico Rivera.
Also cringe on the card.
Yeah, honestly, so bad.
You take care.
Would not turn me on.
Mystery man.
Hold on for a second, you two. What? Mystery man?
I do. It didn't really like hone out like what
How
he
bad
wrote.
the card was. Like, that would not rev our engines.
Woof.
Morning, LA and Orange County. Thank you all for coming in here. It's time for Ryan's Roses. We do it every Monday, every Thursday, and here we go. Out of Northridge, Alba, asking for this one. My friend sent me a screenshot, both of my friends, screenshot of a picture, my husband and another woman sitting on a couch. It was posted by an older woman with the caption, quote, "My baby and her baby." What does that mean? My baby and her baby.
And her baby.
My baby. Oh, my baby. So maybe the mother of the other woman.
Okay.
And
okay.
Wait, I don't know. My
Yeah,
baby
I
and
think
her
you're
baby.
right.
Then her baby being, who's her baby? Who's the her baby? Baby
no
to baby.
idea.
I don't know.
We'll find
Let
out.
me get Alba to explain. Alba, good morning. So we're fully briefed here, except we're confused. When the post about an older woman with the caption, "My baby and her baby," who's my baby and who's her baby?
I think that it's her daughter, and she's saying my baby because she's an older woman. I don't know the lady, but she posted on Instagram and she said my baby with her baby. So I think it's like her daughter with my husband. So it must be his girlfriend.
That's so weird.
Okay, so your husband was, so I'm trying to understand. So your husband was with this woman who posted with her daughter on a, sitting
So
somewhere
like
on a couch.
I think that like what happened was like the daughter took a picture of herself with my husband, who's probably her boyfriend, and sent it to her mom. And her mom posted on Instagram being like, "My baby with her baby."
So the mom knows.
Got it.
The mom knows that
I
her
don't know if she knows
boyfriend, your
that he's
husband's
married, but I don't know that she knows that
So
he's
like
married.
clearly like he's invested in
her
that
baby,
family
my
and like has
baby.
met the
Okay.
mom and all of that.
I understand. I follow it now. Had to get
I
there,
was
but
thinking
I've
like a
chiseled into
literal baby,
understanding.
but yes, okay.
All right.
It's like a
so,
sweetie.
Me too. Sometimes we have to really be clear. All right, we're clear now. Now, you say it so matter-of-factly, like you already have conceded to the fact that your husband has a girlfriend.
I mean, he's been acting funny, and I just think that, like, I mean, it's him in the photo. There's no denying that is my husband in the photo. I know what he looks like. We've been together for a long time.
Have you? Did you show him this photo?
Yeah, I did.
And
what did he say?
He didn't say anything. He denied it. He's like, "That's not me." And he's wearing a baseball cap that he says he doesn't even recognize the baseball cap. I'm like, what? It's him. It's him.
That's
I know
bizarre.
my husband. Is him.
Now, let's assume he has this girlfriend. What are you going to do?
I don't know. We have a 5-year-old. I don't know. I mean, cheating is not okay. It's going to be over. I can't. If he's cheating and lying to me and going behind my back, how am I supposed to go forward with someone like that?
Right.
So, question for you. Do you know her name, this other woman on this couch?
No, I don't. But I know that her mom's name is Rona.
Okay. Well, here's what we need from you. I need you to say, actually, just hold on. Let me take a quick break here. Let's get everything organized, and then we'll make the call. All right. We'll get permission to make the call next. You're on KIIS-FM. Let's find out what's going on. About to make the call to Alba's husband, who was seen on a sofa, on a couch with another woman, and the other woman's mother posted her baby and my baby, meaning, oh, that's my daughter with her boyfriend.
Right.
But the guy is married to Alba. So Alba sees the photo because her friends send her the photo. She then addresses it with her husband. And when you showed this to your husband, tell me exactly what he said to you.
He said, "What? That's what?" And I was like, "This is you in a photo with a girl." He's
He
like,
says, not
"Oh,
me."
that's not me. No. What? What is that photo? Like, he was just acting dumb. Like, he had no idea why I was showing him this photo, who that was, like, and totally denied it. Just denied it.
Do you think the girlfriend on the sofa, if it's the girlfriend, knows he has a wife?
If she knows he has a wife, I mean, she's just a horrible human being. So
Right.
they deserve each other. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
That would just be beyond me.
All right, let's do this. We are going to call your husband. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name.
Okay. Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Sisney's going to offer him some roses. Let's find out who he sends them to.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Hector?
Yeah, this is him.
Hi, my name is Lori. I'm calling from Sweet Flowers on Nordhoff. How you doing this morning?
I'm doing okay.
Great.
What is this about?
We're offering a free promotion. So what it is a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash from you. I don't need your credit card info or anything like that. We're just trying to promote our business. And you can send these
Who
to
is
anybody.
This? Is this Jocelyn?
No, my
Like,
name.
is this a joke?
My name's Lori. Hello,
All right.
Hector.
Yeah, I'm here. Did Diego put you up to this?
I don't know who Diego is or Jocelyn, but would you want to send these free flowers to anybody? We can start with the name.
Okay, weird. Yeah.
Great.
Let's do Mara.
Mara. And what do you like to put on the card?
Just put can't stop thinking about you.
Okay.
Hector.
Yeah.
Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. What are you doing, bro?
What?
You're on the air.
Who is this?
What are you doing? My name is Ryan, but what are you doing? Who's Mara? Can't stop thinking about you. Isn't Alba the name of your wife? ALBA? Not MARA?
Yo, what is going on?
That's exactly what we're asking.
Right.
What is going on? Thank you. That is the right question. What's
Who
the
is
answer?
Mara?
I mean, I'm so confused right now. Like,
So would your wife be if she could hear all of this, I would imagine. Is Mara the woman that you're dating on the side?
look, dude, I am so sick. This is Diego, isn't it? Diego is doing this, isn't it?
Who's Diego?
Yeah.
Who's
This is a
Diego? Who are Jocelyn and Diego? What's their role in all
They're
this?
my friends, and they're great
Okay.
pranksters. And
And how do they know
you're not
Mara?
going to get me, Diego.
What would they say about Mara? How do they know Mara?
I don't have the answers to these, man. This isn't funny.
No.
Okay, so when you wrote "Can't Stop Thinking About You," what is it that you can't stop thinking about Mara?
Man, I'm speechless. This is not Diego.
This is not Diego. Your voice is being broadcast on the radio. What do you think about your wife? How's she doing? Alba.
Man, I don't even know what to say to you. This is something personal. You don't have my permission to put this on the radio.
Okay, well, I need to take you off now.
Yeah,
But your wife has heard I can take you off now that you said that, but prior to that, you did not say that. Therefore, everything has been broadcast, and your wife is actually on the other line. But I have to put you off the air. Alba?
Who is she?
So I had to, he asked, once he said that, I can't keep him on the air, so he can only hear you if he's listening. I don't think he is. But Alba, there is that's it. I mean, you have your evidence there. Mara is the other woman. This is not good, but now you know. Do you know who Diego and Jocelyn are?
No, I don't even know who those people are. He has some other life that I'm not even part of. I don't know any of it, Ryan. I'm.
Can we get him back on and ask him again?
I can't after he said that. I can't. He gave us a lot before he said, take me off the air. So that's all I can do for you, Alba. I wish you the best of luck. You have some more information. I think it's clear.
So sorry.
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank you very much. Good luck to you. So he thought we were the other guy? I
don't know.
It's KIIS FM. It's KIIS FM. Just to recap the Ryan's Roses there. We had Hector on the line. He basically sent the roses to, he sent the roses to another woman named Mara. Says, I can't stop thinking about you. His wife had photo evidence that he was with another woman. There you go. That's who it is. Now, he gave us a lot of information. Then he said, you don't have my permission to go on the air now. So I had to take him off the air when he said that.
Yeah.
But at that point, we already knew he sent the roses to Mara. He thought I was a buddy of his, Diego, playing a prank. Or you were Jocelyn playing a prank. You were Lori from the flower shop. I heard it. So she said going in, I can tell you how this is going to end. She said going in, there's no room for cheating. He's cheating. They got a 5-year-old. She's going to leave him.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
You can't come back
That's
from
what's going to
that.
happen. No, you cannot. Now, Mara, what does she do now that she knows the name of the other woman, Mara? And she knows the woman's mom now because she saw that post about Mara.
I would
the mom.
find her and confront her because I bet you Mara doesn't know that he's married. He's lying to her too.
I mean, that is why we do Ryan's Roses. She now has the name. As difficult as it is, she now has the name.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan's Roses. Mondays and Thursdays at 7:40 it starts. It's time for Ryan's Roses. Let me get to it now. Kayla in Northridge. Dear Ryan, Sisney, and Tanya, my husband's company is moving offices, so he came home the other day with a box full of stuff from his desk. I was so curious, I started to look through it a bit, and I found a purple Post-it note. And that here is the issue.
That's bad.
So Kayla found the purple Post-it note. What was on the purple Post-it note that you saw?
So it was a note with the girl's handwriting, and it said, thinking about you with a little detailed heart.
So it was a note from a woman at work to him, thinking of you, and a Cupid heart, right? Like the arrow going through the heart.
Oh.
Yeah.
And did you take it? Did you leave it? What did you do when you saw it?
I took a photo and then I just put it back in the box.
And did you address this with your husband?
Yeah, I tried, but he's
What
a
happened?
good liar.
He's a good liar.
He manipulates, he's better at arguing than I am, so it's just hard to confront him.
So what do you believe is going on?
Well, I don't know. And I will say that we've only had a little bit of issues over the years, but involving stuff on the internet, like adult websites and live chats on the adult websites, but just on the internet. So years ago, I found some awful, gross stuff in his web history, and he lied about it. He was like, "Oh, I clicked on a bad link. All those windows open. That's why there were dozens of these sites." And he eventually came clean about it, but he swears he doesn't have a problem and he doesn't need therapy. But I think he just got better about covering his tracks, like erasing his history now. This is the first time I've ever found anything like in person. But we have had some trust issues, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
Got it. All right, let me take a break. We'll come back here. Understood. See if we can find out. Hold on 1 second. Ryan's Roses, the call to her husband next. Let's go. Ryan's Roses call right now if you just got here. Kayla in Northridge. So she found a note in her husband's work stuff. It was a Post-it note. Actually, I mean, if you found this, you wouldn't want to see this if you were married.
No.
There's a purple Post-it note. It was in his stuff from a woman at work that says, thinking of you, with a heart and an arrow through it. Now, you don't only say thinking of you. I don't know. I mean, I've been saying thinking of you a lot in the last couple of weeks.
Yes.
Yes. And if someone's sick or has someone sick in their
Thinking of
family,
you,
thinking
yes.
of you is an appropriate.
But what's the heart with the arrow through it? say?
That adds a little bit more spice.
It adds a little bit more, and the arrow through it.
That's
right?
more love than
Cupid's arrow is love, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Cupid.
I mean, a heart. Did you draw back your bow?
Yes.
She just drew back her bow. Did you see
And
that?
shot it.
Yeah.
Cupid, draw back your bow.
Uh-huh. And let
Tell me
your
what I-
arrow flow.
Back to my lover's heart. Oh, thinking of you. All right. That's the extent of our performance.
Good job.
So, Kayla here, we're going to call your husband and see what's going on with this note and who he's thinking about. Like, who does he want to send the flowers to? Do you know the name of the woman at work?
No, it just looked like a woman's handwriting. There were no names on it.
All right. I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call and then his name on KIIS FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, you have my permission to call.
We're going to do that right now. Be very quiet. Let's see what we can find out. Is he going to send the roses to you, or is there another woman top of mind? Good luck.
Okay, thanks.
Hello.
Hi, is this Fernando?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, my name is Heather. I'm calling from Flowers on Nordhoff. How you doing this morning?
I'm fine.
Great.
What can I do for you?
Oh, great. You know, we deliver all over Northridge and surrounding areas here in LA, and we're offering a free promotion.
Okay.
It's a free dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. They are free. I don't need cash. I don't need your credit card info or anything like that.
Did I win something?
We do this promotion about once a month and select people at random. So yes, technically you can send these flowers to anybody that you like. We can start with the name of the person and a note. They are free.
Okay. All right, if they're free. And you do the name of first. Okay.
Who do you want to send them to?
Interesting. What was your name again?
My name is Heather.
Great. I would like to send them to Heather with a note that says, I hope these brighten your day.
Okay. Heather, I hope these brighten your day.
Mm-hmm.
That's a coincidence.
Fernando, your voice is
got it?
being broadcast
Yeah.
on the radio. And
What?
we have your wife,
Why?
Kayla, on. Well, I'm going to tell you. We have your wife, Kayla, on the line, who showed us an image of a Post-it note from you cleaning out your stuff at work that says, thinking of you, from another woman with a heart and an arrow through it.
What? Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, Kayla, why
are you
don't you
talking
shed
about?
some light on this? Your wife thinks that you're having an affair or something is going on with another woman. Now, you didn't send your wife flowers. You want to explain that, Fernando?
Oh my God. I don't know what this is about.
Kayla, why don't you explain why we're here?
Hi, it's me. I just want to know.
You are there.
Yeah, are you having an affair?
Babe. Babe. No. Come on. Are we calling the radio for this?
So why is there a
Yeah,
Post-it
I
note
You
that
have
says
nothing to
thinking of
worry
you?
about, babe. Okay? What did you say?
But I was just curious about, are you having an affair?
Babe, no,
Were
you
you
have nothing
having
to
an
worry
affair?
about, okay?
There's nothing to worry about. It was a long time ago, and she doesn't even work there anymore. Okay?
Wait,
What was a long time ago?
Time ago?
The affair?
Look, that box, babe, listen to me. That box was an accumulation of, I don't know, like 8 years of stuff. Like maybe more than 8 years worth of stuff. Okay?
Why do you save that Post-it note
We've
then?
been married for 10 years.
Okay. Yeah. We've been married for 10 years, babe. I'm not having an affair, okay? You have nothing to worry about. Okay?
Can you just, who was she? Can you just tell me?
Says, you do not have anything to worry about, okay? This is a long time ago. It's just, I have a box of stuff, an accumulation of stuff.
But why are you saving a Post-it from 8 years ago from another woman if you've been married for 10 years? Don't get it.
Look, babe, I'm going to hang up now, sweetheart. Okay, I suggest you do the same. I don't think we need to be talking on the radio, okay?
Care about me and Gracie?
You have nothing to worry about. You have nothing to worry about.
Fernando, you're not sounding genuine here.
But what if he didn't save the Post-it and it was just in all the stuff?
Well, no, he's clearly had something
matter.
going on with somebody. He said it didn't mean anything.
It doesn't matter. She's meaningless to me. You are all I care about.
But you did it. You cheated.
Gracie.
You cheated back in the day.
I'm going to call you in a few minutes.
Did you? Okay.
He it sounds like he did, Kayla. He hung up.
He's gone. He hung up. Kayla.
What do you think? I don't know what do I.
Well, I think do not let him manipulate you. Do not let him gaslight you.
No, and I can see what she's saying now with him. How he likes he knows how to argue. Like he.
Do you believe your husband when he's telling us what he's just said?
Well, it really sounds like it wasn't anything recent, but I don't know.
It doesn't matter if it was recent or not. It was 8 years ago. You guys have been married for 10, and he's got the letter still in his bag. Don't
deserve
back down.
respect.
But that could have been like back when we were having issues, you know?
Well, look,
look,
know your relationship.
You stand your ground, and you stand up for yourself in this thing, okay?
Okay, I just, I have a daughter, and I don't know what to do. I'll just talk to him.
Well, let's see how that goes, and you can obviously call us back at any time, but make sure that you stand up for you.
Mm-hmm.
And good luck with this, okay?
Don't let him control you.
Exactly, that's the word. He's very controlling. He sounds very controlling. It's not good. All right, Kayla. Thank you for reaching out. Good luck. I don't like that dynamic where he's so controlling and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, aggressive and
way too aggressive.
Yeah.
So, I mean, by the way, he saved the note. It was from a long time ago. He did something then. They had issues, but just because you have issues doesn't mean that you can go see someone at work.
No.
We don't know their relationship.
But let's go back to Ryan's Roses. So you had Kayla and Fernando reaching out to us, and he was cleaning out his desk, and she found a Post-it note that said, "Thinking of you," with a heart and an arrow through it. They've been married for 10 years. He said, "Oh, that's nothing. Doesn't mean anything. That was from 8 years ago." Well, okay. If it was from 8 years ago, why does he have a love note from someone at work? And he was really cagey about sending the flowers. He would send them to you?
Yeah.
That I don't understand.
He's like, "What's your name? Heather?" All right, I'll send him to Heather.
It didn't make any sense to me what he was trying to do, unless he knew he was on Ryan's Roses, but he didn't say that either. But here's the thing, and this is what I want to talk about. Oh, I'm trying to think of the right words. She's shy.
Mm-hmm.
Timid.
She's timid, and he's aggressive.
Yeah.
And he sounds controlling and manipulative.
Yep.
And she sounds sweet and soft.
And unsure.
And unsure. And I think when we heard that, you start thinking about she needs to stand up for herself and what she deserves and not let him just run his mouth and try and twist things into whatever he's trying, because he was trying to do it with us. I mean, he basically said, "Hey, look, that was from 8 years ago. It doesn't mean anything. You mean everything to me." But he was loud about it and she was soft about it.
Uh-huh.
She seemed like she'd been over the years beaten down by this dynamic of him just kind of going in, going hard.
Something about it. I mean, actually, Lizzie is on the line here. Lizzie, I think you've got the right word. Something about it was uncomfortable between them, right?
Yeah, I found the way that she was acting so mousy and like timid when she was on the air with her own husband. Just the dynamic made me extremely uncomfortable.
I feel like something's not really right there. I know they don't have, they've got issues here with the trust, but something's, I don't know, uncomfortable.
Yeah, because
right.
she wasn't that timid with us. She had a way more confidence with us.
She was like
and she asked us what we thought, which I thought was interesting too.
Yeah.
Right.
What should I do?
My knee jerk when I hear something like that would be
not wanted to stand up for herself.
Yeah.
To be honest, my thought is that he is a master manipulator. The fact that he was the one to hang up and he didn't really admit anything aside from the fact that he still loved her now, and somehow he's the one hanging up the line. I think that he's a manipulator, and that she needs to put her foot down. She needs to stand up for herself and show their daughter that she can be a strong woman who's not going to take this.
You said it better than I.
Mm-hmm.
You are absolutely right, and it worries me, the dynamic there, but she needs to stand up, and she needs to get what she deserves, and she needs to not let him manipulate. That is exactly it.
Because she was already going backwards by being like, well, maybe it was when we were having issues. Like, she was like accepting that it's okay.
Don't concede on this. I think she's right. I think something happened now or later or way back then. Lizzie, thank you for listening to us in Torrance. You take good care.
Thank you.
Ryan's Roses, we do it every Monday and every Thursday. That's public service. If something's going on in your relationship, you want to get to the bottom of it at KIIS-FM. It is KIIS, and it's time for Ryan's Roses. So, dear Ryan, Sissy, and Tanya, Mia in Irvine says, I got up in the middle of the night and overheard my husband on the phone. He was saying, I love you, I love you, I love you.
Whoa.
And he told me, when I asked him who he was saying that to, he told me it was his mom. Now, Mia, thanks for coming on for Ryan's Roses. We understand that you want peace of mind and you think that your husband's not being truthful with you. Why don't you believe him? Let me get to the root here. He said it was his mom. You don't believe him. Why?
Well, I fell asleep watching TV the other night, like I do sometimes, and I was going up to bed when I heard him talking. And at first I was surprised that he was still awake, but then I listened and he kept saying, I love you over and over. And then I came around the corner, or he came around the corner and saw me and seemed very surprised. So I innocently asked him who he was talking to, and he said, "Oh, it's my mom. She can't sleep." And I don't believe him at all. His mom goes to bed at 9 every night.
So forget his mom. What's going on with the two of you that you don't believe your husband?
I don't know. Stuff changes, and, I fall asleep on the couch sometimes. He works early, I work late, and it's just not like him to be awake. So I just am I'm very confused, and this is just not the relationship that he has with his mom at all. So I just think that he's lying.
Well, do you want us to call him? I think you do, and find out who's top of mind and really who he's talking to on the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long you been married?
3 years.
Yeah. It's the beginnings, early days. Already having problems. Let's get into this
not
next.
great.
All right, Ryan's Roses, we are in it. We got Mia on the line, and Mia's been married for 3 years. Her husband was on the phone, and she overheard him saying, I love you, I love you, I love you, and said it was his mom. And she's like, I just don't believe him. His mom goes to bed early, and I don't trust my husband after 3 years of marriage. She wants to get to the bottom of it. So we are going to call him and see if we can find out. Like, who's he thinking of? Who is top of mind? I need you to say, Ryan, you have my permission to call, and then his name on KIIS-FM. Go ahead.
Ryan, to call.
Okay. We're going to do it now. Be very quiet. Let's see if we can learn, okay?
Yep.
What's his mom's name?
His mom's name is Cheryl.
Just, what, Tanya?
He's not going to send them to Cheryl. He would send
How
them
do you know what he's going to do?
He would probably send them to mom. Right?
Fine. I don't know. He might say, Sissany, send it to my mom. What's her name? She's got to address the card. Cheryl. You can't put mom.
Okay. Right.
How many years have we not worked at a flower shop?
It's going to be great, guys.
All right, let's go. Mia, here we go. Be very quiet. Sissany, good luck.
Hello?
Hi, is this Chris?
Yes.
Hi there, my name is Molly. I'm calling from Incredible Blooms. How you doing this morning?
Incredible Blooms, what?
Yeah, we deliver in Irvine and surrounding areas. New to the area, Sand Canyon near the Chipotle.
Okay. And what is this about?
Well, I'm calling because we're offering a free promotion. It's a dozen red roses that you can send to anybody that you'd like. I don't need any cash or credit card info from you or anything like that. It's just a free dozen roses. We do this about once a month to gain a new business. And hopefully if you're pleased with our arrangements, you refer us to friends and family or leave us a Yelp review or something like that.
Wow. I've never heard of anything like this.
Well, congratulations.
Can I deliver by noon today?
You're the person that was selected for today. So is there anybody that you want to send free roses to?
So let me get this right. You're saying I want a free dozen roses?
That's correct. You can send them to anybody that you'd like. You can start with the name of the person and a note and deliver them by lunchtime today, or if a different day is better for you, that works. Well, that works too.
Sorry. How much does a dozen roses cost?
Usually, like if you were getting an arrangement, around $70.
Yeah, so they're probably worth like probably $50, right?
Well, for you, they're free.
Well, what if we just split? Like you send me $25 and you keep the roses, and it's just win-win.
That's not really how this promotion works. Is there anybody that you'd want to send flowers to?
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah. Do this. Send them to Vanessa.
Vanessa. Okay. And what would you like to put on the card?
Oh, jeez. I guess you could just put "You're the best," Vanessa, and "You're the best," signed Chris.
Okay.
Chris, your voice is being broadcast now on the radio. It's streaming also. We have your wife, Mia, on the line. It was a real struggle to get you to send roses to somebody, and one would think that you want to send red roses to your wife. This begs the question. You sent them to Vanessa. We all just heard that. So did your wife, Mia. And Mia, do you know who Vanessa is? Chris, who's Vanessa?
Yo, what happened to the other lady?
She's right here, but it's not important at this moment. Mia, do you know who Vanessa is?
No, I don't. Who is
Chris,
Vanessa?
who's Vanessa?
Yeah, Vanessa's just a friend of mine.
A friend that you're sending flowers to?
Of all the people in the world, you choose Vanessa.
Mm-hmm.
And you married 3 years to Mia. So tell us why Vanessa was top of mind.
Hold on. What's going on? I mean, why am I here getting interrogated?
Well, that's not the case here.
Questions.
This is just us trying to get to the bottom of it because your wife thinks that you're not being honest with her. You told her that you were talking to your mom the other night when you said, "I love you" 3 times on the phone. She doesn't believe you. So we have a problem there. And then when we get you here, you send red roses to another woman named Vanessa. So it's not looking great, Chris, but a simple explanation would do.
Yeah, that would be great, Chris.
I mean, there's a lot of conclusions being jumped on here. Okay, first off,
just tell us who's Vanessa.
She's a classmate, someone in my class. I go to automotive school at night, and there's.
Why are you sending her red roses, bro? You going to night school with her? Not cool.
Because she got us. That's me and Mia. She got us Rams tickets, and I was going to bring the tickets. The tickets were going to be a surprise. I was just thanking Vanessa.
I haven't gotten flowers in years. I don't know who Vanessa is, and someone gets you Rams tickets and you give them roses. That doesn't really add up, you know?
It was a surprise.
Why wouldn't you sign it, Chris and Mia, if that was the case?
Because she got it from me as a friend, and I was just trying to find a way to thank her. Her uncle works at SoFi, something with the stadium, and got it connected. She gave us tickets, and these Rams tickets are expensive. And like you said, I know I haven't surprised my wife much. I haven't surprised you much, but I wanted to I wanted to surprise you and bring you this.
Okay, Chris, I got to just jump in in the interest of time. Your wife doesn't trust you. She doesn't believe you. She doesn't think you were talking to your mom. Now you send red roses to Vanessa. It looks like something's going on. Mia, I'm going to leave this to you to get to the bottom of, but this did not go great.
No. The whole thing about my mom, all right, look, I don't know why we're bringing my mom into this. She was having a very hard night.
But your mom...
She does this. She calls me with this whole I'm a terrible mother routine and crying, and I'm just trying to calm her down.
All right,
it's a whole different
Chris,
issue.
I don't know you, bro. I don't know you. I'm just telling you two things here. Your wife doesn't believe you, and you sent red roses to a woman you go to night school with. You tell me how
not
that
great.
feels and looks, right? And good luck to both of you. Thank you, Mia, for reaching out to us. It's Ryan's Roses, Mondays and Thursdays here at KIIS-FM. Scale 1 to 10. Do you believe him? We'll come back to it. Kiss.
No.
Well, I didn't say yes or no. 1 to 10. Ryan's Roses. All right, let's jump back into it. So Mia and Chris married 3 years. Mia overhears her husband, Chris, on the phone late one night saying, I love you 3 times to somebody. She says, hey, who are you talking to? He says, my mom. She's like, I don't believe him. So she already doesn't trust her husband. Like, just in this marriage for 3 years and doesn't trust what he's saying. So that's problem one. Somehow something happened before we were involved on Ryan's Roses that got her to that point where she doesn't trust her husband's answers. 1, 2. A struggle to get him to commit to sending the roses to anybody. Finally, he says Vanessa, not Mia, Vanessa. And the card says, Vanessa, you're the best, Chris. Who's Vanessa? She's a woman trying to get us Rams tickets.
No.
How do you know her? I go to night school with her. So she doesn't believe him. 1, 2. He goes to night school with a woman named Vanessa and sends her red roses.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he didn't admit to anything going on. She didn't believe him, Mia, and we left it at that. Scale of 1 to 10. Where's his credibility, Sissany?
It's not there.
Scale
So
of 1 to
0.
10. Tanya, scale of 1 to 10. Where's his credibility after that call?
Which is still not 1 to 10. I'm realizing.
-2.
Okay, you guys are not playing.
I don't like your scale of 1 to 10. I'm not good with math.
It's not math, it's scale.
Yeah, it's numbers, and it stresses me out.
Shailene and Winnetka, you heard this Ryan's Roses. What'd you hear?
Honestly, I kind of believe him. I mean, this probably sounds kind of mean, but I don't think he's like smart enough to pull off like a massive like affair cover up. Like he just kind of seems like he might be a like victim of circumstances.
Wow.
I think he's
I don't know. I mean, but see, the thing we never know is what got his wife to this point where she needed us and didn't believe him. Tanya?
Yeah, she makes a good point. Like, he asked Sisney what these were valued, and she said $70, and he said, oh, yeah, so $50? Like, maybe he isn't capable. A mastermind, yeah.
I don't think so. I think Mia needs to just like meet with Vanessa and like see the Rams tickets and talk to like his mom and see if everything like adds up before she just decides that he's cheating on her.
I guess that is fair, but it was kind of 2 strikes if we're talking baseball.
Yeah, and let's talk baseball.
What do you want to talk about?
I mean, the Dodgers, obviously.
All right. Well, Shailene, thank you.